see if we can get something started here. Let's see if we can get something going here early this afternoon. See if we can get something going here. Goodness gracious, like it's been a while for me. Good evening, good evening, good evening to the masses. Good evening all the way around, man. Thank you guys for being out here. Definitely appreciate everybody over in the chat room already, man. I got a bunch of them over there. Kilo Bravo, 8 November Echo Victor and Bill and Sam. Good evening to you, Sam. Good evening, man. Good evening all the way around. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5, KAB, and come on in and enjoy the room, man. Enjoy the festivities along with the audio. Remember, this platform serves as a virtual stage where radio enthusiasts can not only listen but also visualize by taking a seat in my radio room via live stream. This live stream provides a visual feast for the audience and a very loud personality to boot. Open the doors for radio amateurs worldwide to have an opportunity, man, to come in here and be heard and be seen through QRZ pages. So come on in. If you haven't, go to YouTube and put in my call, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Once again, K5, KAB, and come on in and join the room. Virtually, that is, and sit inside my Radio Shack, man, and enjoy what's going on here this afternoon. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon, as we live stream YouTube. Once again, please go to YouTube and put in my call, K5, KAB, and come on in and enjoy what's going on here, man. This is K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ20, CQ20, CQ20. WB station, the Whiskey Bravo station. One more time.
Whiskey Bravo 2, uniform Delta.
Whiskey Bravo 2. Let me get that right. Uniform Delta. This is K5, KAB in Texas. How copy?
Oh, you're 59 plus 20. And you're my first contact over here. We just set up a long wire antenna down here in Florida. Hooked up the brand new ICOM 7300. And you blasted it at 20 over 9.
Oh, man, well, I'll tell you what, man, that's exactly what we're trying to do. I want to make sure you can get it, man. Make sure you can hear me, Lawrence. I don't want to be no misunderstanding, man. Good evening to you. Definitely appreciate you waving a hand. And if you didn't know, we are streaming live on YouTube as we speak. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5, KAB, and come on, join the room, man. Hit that like, subscribe, and that share button, and ring the bell so it'll notify you every time we out here. We do this every Monday and Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Central there, Roger.
Oh, Roger. What kind of power are you running over there? You're pinning my needle.
Oh, man, listen. Hey, Lawrence, I don't tell everybody this, man, and I don't want to say it out loud, so you got to keep this a secret, man. Me and Mother Nature got a thing now, Roger.
All right, a 10-4, copy that.
Well, good evening to you. Thank you for being out here, man. You're the first caller this afternoon, man, and I just got you logged in my logbook on QRZ, man. And again, if you haven't, go to YouTube and put in my call, and come on in and enjoy the room, man. Set a spell. And we do this every Mondays and Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Central. Just out here having fun, man. Out here having fun, bringing smiles to the masses there, Roger.
QSO, well, you keep it up. You got the right attitude.
Well, I thank you for being out here and waving a hand, man. Thank you, sir. I just put you in my logbook. Have a great rest of the day. Whiskey Bravo 2, uniform Delta. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon, saying 73. Roger. Same to you, sir. Great signal coming this way. I definitely appreciate that. Good evening to all my text friends over here, man. Everybody on the side over there, I definitely appreciate you guys. Roger, man. Good evening. And Rick, man, good evening to you as well. Sam and Gary and Gregory. Good evening, Gregory. And Eddie Rodriguez says hello from Maryland. Hello, Eddie. How you doing? Definitely appreciate you being out there. And, man, one of my good friends, Eric France says, what's up? Shout at K to the B. Good evening to you, Eric. Thank you for being out here, too. I definitely appreciate you guys being out here in support, man. I definitely do. Kilo Quebec 4, Kilo Quebec Delta says hello, folks. Hello to you as well. Thank you guys for being out here. I definitely appreciate it, man. And Mr. Nate, good evening to you as well. Thank you guys for being here. Again, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo as we live stream YouTube, man. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call and come on in and enjoy the festivities, man. Enjoy the smiles and the humor and the laughter, and just get the RF shakes off. This is K5, Kilowatts and Bourbon in Texas, calling CQ20.
November
November 3 Bravo station. November 3 Bravo station. One more time, please.
Yeah, November 3, Bravo, Mike X-Ray. Happy Memorial Day, KB.
Hey, man. Hey, Brian. How you doing, sir? Definitely appreciate you waving, man. I think I've missed you a couple days, man, about a month, Brian. I don't think we've talked in about a month. I'm about to go back and look in my log, man, and I'm going to say happy Memorial Day out there as well, man. You know, a lot of people, for whatever reason, get Memorial Day screwed up, but it is definitely about the veterans, but it's about the veterans that has died for our cause, man. So I definitely give a shout out to all those veterans, man, that has went on, that has paid the ultimate price, man, for freedom in this U.S. of A., man. So good evening to you, Brian. Thank you for that acknowledgement as well, man. And what's going on up there around York, PA there, Roger?
Oh, not a lot. Just enjoying the weather. It was supposed to rain all day, but it did not rain at all. So thank God for that. Yeah, it's been a minute since I talked to you, KB, for sure.
Oh man, we got to do something about that, Brian. What's going on, man? Did you forget how to turn your radio on, man? What's going on?
Oh no, my wife and I were on vacation in Tennessee for a little over a week and enjoying ourselves there. So it's been kind of hectic getting ready for vacation and coming back from vacation and getting everything unpacked and a little tedious.
Oh man, listen, I totally understand. I totally understand that, man. Listen, some of the younger kids, man, they say life be life in there, Roger.
Southern hospitality when you're in Tennessee, that's for sure.
Man, I've heard that so much. I've been to Tennessee a time or two. I probably get through there about twice a year. And I've only had great things to happen for me in Tennessee, man. I enjoy it every time I get through there. And so I guess it has to be the Southern hospitality. Hey, Brian, thank you for stopping in and waving a hand, man. I just got you in my logbook on QRZ. Great signal coming this way as always, man. And listen, I hope all that vacation is over, man, so we can get back to doing what we do there, Roger.
It's over for a little while, that's for sure. Now it's back to the grindstone. But anyway, KB, it's good to talk to you, my friend. I did miss talking to you the last couple of weeks, so you take care, and we'll talk again real soon. The KB and 3BMX.
Outstanding. Thank you for being out here, man. Great signal coming this way. You're doing a great job, man, as always. Thank you, sir, for stopping in. Appreciate it. Hey, guys, remember, whenever we're done here, man, when I get off this live, we all run back to the Discord, man. We have a great Discord going on. We call it the Bourbon Ham Fam, and I just threw the link right up on the page here. So if you're not a part, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and join the room. Hit the like, subscribe button, and ring that bell so it'll notify you every time I'm out here. And normally that's Monday and Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Central. And when I'm not out here, I'm definitely on Discord, man. We have a real great room on Discord. Go take a look, man. Go to YouTube, and it's right there on your screen, man. It's going to be at the 9-minute mark. I appreciate that, Medtech. Thank you, and I hope you're having a great day over there as well. CQ20. This is K5, KAB in Texas calling CQ. Was that a Kilo Mike 4 station?
Kilo Mike 4, Romeo Golf Yankee.
Kilo Mike 4, Romeo Golf Yankee. Hey, Tony, what's going on over there in Abbeville, South Carolina there, Roger?
Just trying to enjoy Memorial Day, trying to stay dry. Got a little rain this afternoon.
Oh, man, listen. I understand what you're saying. Look like we got something heading this way, too. Look like all week, man. Look like it's going to rain all week. I don't like that, but I guess if that's what's going to bring the June flowers, man, then that's what's got to happen, man. So, listen, keep your head down, man, and keep your powder dry there, Roger.
That's right. It's supposed to dry up after today. I've listened to you a good little bit from time to time. Just wanted to say hello this afternoon.
Well, listen, I'm glad you came in there and waved a hand, man. Hey, Tony, I can't talk to myself out here, man, and this is what we do every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m., man. I call it the Kilo 5 Kilowatts And Bourbon Show, man. So listen, don't just hear me. Come on in here and wave a hand and participate there, Roger.
We'll definitely do it. Yeah, I got you about 10 over 9 in South Carolina, sounding really good.
Oh, man, I definitely appreciate that. And, man, I got you 5 over S now. What are you using over there? What you talking on?
I got a FTDX 5000, got a Hal Pro Set microphone, and just running the stock 200 watts.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's sounding great, man. You're doing a great job coming this way as well, man. And thank you for waving a hand. And if you know, you already know, we are streaming live on YouTube, man. And go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB. You're going to be at about the 10-minute mark, man. Get to hear exactly what that thing sound like on my end. Have a great rest of the day, and thank you for stopping through. And I did get you in the logbook, man. Outstanding contact as always. Have a great rest of the day there, Roger.
KB, I appreciate it. You have a good day, 7-3.
Roger. Outstanding signal this way. Thank you, sir. Hey, guys, if you all remember, I put on the tag on this thing, man, Memorial Day, man. This is the Memorial Day QSO, man. We definitely want to take the time out, man. And, again, big old thank you for all the veterans, man, that gave it all. That gave it all, man. I hope they got a whole bunch of flowers on their grave, man, and I hope they got a whole bunch of prayers and a bunch of memories. I definitely appreciate that. That's awesome, man. This is the Memorial Day QSO, man. Outstanding. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. K5, KAB in Texas, as we call CQ. Was that a Whiskey 9 Delta Juliet Papa? Is that a QSL?
QSL, the Whiskey 9 Delta Juliet Papa. Hey, I got a question for you. Are you still doing the bourbon giveaway?
Hey, I do from time to time, man. I do from time to time. And my next real big bourbon giveaway is going to be at the 2,000 mark, man. I'm about 40 or 50 subscribers from hitting that 2K. And once I hit that 2K, I'm getting out a brand new bottle. Matter of fact, it's sitting right here on the desk of 1792 bottled in bond, man. That's what I'm going to send out this year, this time for the 2,000, man. But it's going to be to members and to Discord members and actual subscribers of the page, man. So I hope you're a subscriber of this page there, Roger.
Oh, affirmative, I definitely, yeah. I was just laughing because looking, I've only got a 2 count for the last one.
Well, yep, man, that's what we do, man. We'll start one. We just gave away a one about, I want to say about 3 weeks ago. A gentleman won it out of South Dakota, and he opted not for the bottle. He opted for T-shirts, man, T-shirt and a mug, and so that's what we do, man. This is the Kilowatts and Bourbon show, so you hit it right on the head. Good evening to you, and thank you for being out there waving a hand there, Roger. Well, I just got you in my log, sir, and I definitely appreciate it. Great signal coming this way. Have a great rest of the day. And 73 there, Roger. Kilo Delta Station, one more time.
This is Rodney out of Brooklyn, New York. KB Kilo Delta to United Italy Papa. Happy Memorial Day, if that's the correct word. Over.
Hey, Rodney, man. Good. Where you been? Hey, Rodney, where you been, man? I know you ain't been riding that motorcycle, so where you been, Rodney?
They called me out to work, but I had to be working. I missed the show there. Over.
Hey, man, let me say happy Memorial Day your way as well, man. And listen, I tell you, man, I say it over and over, and I say it again, man. Work is way overrated there, Roger.
You're so right about that, but when the ex-wife says she needs some things, we have to go out there and see if we can find it. Over.
Well, listen, you hit it right on the head that time, man. If the XYL says it's time to go get it, man, then listen, it's time to go get it, man. Because look, Rodney, they said they got a new bunch of guys out here, man. So now, listen, if we don't go get it, they will. So we got to get out there and get it there, Roger.
Yeah, happy spouse, happy house.
Boy, you hit it right on the I'm liking that, man. Happy spouse. Happy wife, happy life. You absolutely right. Hey, Rodney, thank you for waving your hand, man. I definitely appreciate you doing a great job coming this way as always there, Roger.
Okay, thank you so much for coming back to the call, KB. Sounding good as usual. A little over the S9 here, maybe about 10 over into Brooklyn, New York. Over.
Thank you, sir. Definitely appreciate it. I got you 5 over S9 solid, man. Roddy, you're doing a great job this way, and I just got you in the logbook. Have a great rest of the day, and 73s there, Roger.
Okay, good evening, KB.
Roger, CQ20. That November 4 station, one more time.
Right.
November 4 station, one more time.
November 4, Alpha, Sierra Alpha.
I got it that time. November 4 Alpha Sierra Alpha. Hey, David, up there around Biddeford. Good evening to you, sir. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Good evening. Whiskey and, wait a minute. I think I messed that all up. But it's a good evening anyway. I'll get your call sign next time around. But it's great here this evening. The weather's chilly, about 58 degrees, overcast, and a little drizzly all afternoon. But that's all right. We take it any way we can get it. Go ahead.
Oh, man, listen, you absolutely right about that. You are absolutely right about that. Take it any kind of way we get it. And, David, let me help you out, man. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon. I don't know how you can mess up Kilowatts and Bourbon, man, but I tell you what, man, I do remember the page, man. I always said, man, good-looking radio room. You did a good job there. Now, you could have definitely picked a different motorcycle, man. You could have got one of them Harleys, but we'll give you a pass there, Roger.
QSO, but I wanted to ride a real motorcycle, so that's what I did there, Michael.
I like it. Well, I tell you what, man, it looks good, man. And I guarantee you it don't break down as much as those Harleys there, Roger.
Roger. So, when I ride, I'm an equal opportunity rider. I used to, at the same time, in one QCH, we rode a Harley, and then we had a Gold Wing at the other. That's when I was working, and it made sense to have two different ones at each location. But anymore, that's not the case. And we decided we had to make a choice to keep one. I don't think I have to tell you which one we decided to keep there, but.
No, you made that perfectly clear. Hey, Rodney, you made that perfectly clear, man. That ain't even no discussion. So you, it would not be no discussion on that end, man. You made that perfectly clear. Let me ask you, are you on that hex beam as we speak?
QSL, we're on the hex beam and trying out a new radio here. We've had on the air for a couple of weeks. It's the non-G2. Hope it's sounding okay coming your way.
Oh, well, you're doing a great job. Yeah, definitely not a problem pulling you out at all coming this way. The Nun is definitely working for you, and definitely not bad at all. You have a dipole right up under that hex beam. Is that a 40-meter dipole?
You've got a good eye, my friend. You've got a great eye. That is absolutely a 40-meter dipole, and so we try to keep it covered between 6 and 40.
Oh, man, you're doing a great job. Well, I'll tell you what, I definitely appreciate you waving a hand. And like you already know, man, we are streaming live on YouTube. If you didn't know, but I'm sure you do know. And if you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KB, and come on, join the room, man. I would definitely appreciate that. Hit that like and subscribe button, man, and share it with the friends. And you're going to be at about the 18-minute mark, man. You get to hear exactly what that thing sounds like on my end now, Roger.
QSL, we did that before when we talked to you back last August. And a great service that you're rendering here. We appreciate it very much, and thank you very much for all you do.
Outstanding. I definitely appreciate you being out there, man. Out to have me somebody to talk to. I can't do it by myself. Thanks, man. Thank you for being out here. Definitely appreciate it. And listen, keep the rubber side down, man. Have a great rest of the day. It's 73 there, Roger.
Thank you very much. Hey, all the best. I hope you're having a great wrap-up to your Memorial Day weekend, and have a great rest of the week. So 73, thanks for taking my call, and we'll definitely look you up on YouTube. 73, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. November 4, Alpha Sierra Alpha. 73 again.
Roger. 73 as you as well, man. Great signal coming this way, and I definitely appreciate it. Thank you, sir, for stopping through. CQ20, this is K5 KAB as we live stream YouTube. If you haven't, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5 KAB, and come on, join the room. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon, saying CQ.
November 1, amateur radio operator.
Well, I tell you what, man. Hey, George, I'll tell you what, you're about to make me a believer, man. Let me see if I can go find me one of these 80. I think that's an 80B. Is that correct?
Negative. It's an AL82. Good afternoon. How you doing?
Oh, man, we're doing great. AL82. I got it down now. AL82. We're doing great, man. And, man, you always sound great coming this way. Definitely not a problem pulling you out. I hope you enjoyed your Memorial Day weekend up there, man, and thought about some of the veterans that gave it all there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. Yeah, absolutely. Nope, everybody that was in the service and stuff, we got all the respect in the world for them, and that's why we get to have the America that we do. We know there's a few flaws in it at this moment, but there's a lot of good people that have good intentions on got us where we're at. Anyway, there's that. I had a good day here on the farm, and got the rest of the garden planted, and so now we've got 100 feet of peas and beans in, and we do a big vegetable garden so that we can have all we want and freeze and can, and then the rest goes to neighbors and friends.
Oh, man, that's just outstanding, man. You know, I'm telling you, George, you're living the life, man. You are living the life. I love it, man. Everything about it, I tell you, you are definitely living the life. And, doing great on this radio, too. You sound good as always, man. You know it's a pile up out there. And when you key that radio up, man, you clear it out. You like, everybody's, get back. Man, you clear it out. You do a great job coming this way, man. And I'm glad you got all the chores done, man, and all is working well for you up there. And, man, I tell you, you can't wait till wintertime get over. But unfortunately for you, boy, when wintertime is over, it's time to put the plow in the ground there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. Yep, no, we're pretty busy here in the spring, and we've got golden retriever puppies, and we've got English Labradors on the way, and Nicole has just had 8 baby goats, little goat kids they call them, born. 5 little goslings. The geese had little ones, and the peacocks are sitting on the eggs, and oh my goodness, the calves are running around in the pasture, and so it's a labor of love, and no place that either one of us would ever, rather be. So it's not everybody's wish in paradise, but it is ours, KB. Well, listen, there's a pile up out there, and I thought I'd swing the Mosley toward you and give it a go. So good to hear you, and you're doing great back this way. And I guess I'll jump right back on out of here and listen for a minute and let everybody else jump in. So you have a good Memorial night down there, and enjoy yourself. Take care. 73 from N1 ARO, Costa, Maine.
Man, you're sounding great. You're sounding great. You're doing a great job coming this way. I definitely appreciate the wave, man. Well, outstanding, QSO, and thank you for stopping in as always, and I just got you in the logbook. Have a great rest of the day. Outstanding as always. Thank you for stopping through, George, man. Tell the XYLI I said good evening to her as well, and hope everything continue the way it should be in your slice of heaven. That's exactly what it is, man. Have a great rest of the day. 73.
Roger that. Take care. 73. Have a good evening.
CQ20. This is K5KB in Texas calling CQ. Yankee Station on the end. The Yankee Station on the end. One more time.
Kilo Delta Zero, Victor Uniform Yankee.
I got it that time. Good evening to you. Hey, Dirk over there around Kankakee, Illinois. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon in Texas. How copy?
Hey, copy you quite well, KB. Good to hear you again. I think this is the third or fourth time. Just got a notification on YouTube. I subscribed, so popped in to say hello. Hope all is well. Thanks for coming back to me. Kilo Delta Zero, Victor Uniform Yankee, Kankakee, Illinois.
Oh, man, Dirk, all is well on this end, man. I definitely appreciate you getting in there and waving a hand, man. I cannot talk to myself out here, man, so I'm going to need some gentlemen like you to come in here and wave a big old hand just like you did, man. And I did get you in my logbook. Man, hope all is well up there around Kankakee there, Roger.
Yeah, man, it's a nice day today. Enjoying it. Live right here on the river. So on my QRZ, that's the backyard. A lot of people think it's Pona, but that's the setup. Just running barefoot from a 7300 into the DX Commander, and get by with it all right. But yeah, beautiful day here, enjoying the Memorial Day, and all is well for sure. Back to you.
Roger. Thank you for waving a hand. I definitely appreciate that, man. Good signal coming this way, man. And if you don't know, we are streaming live on YouTube. And if you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KB. And come on in and join the room virtually, man. Sit in here and get to see what I'm doing and how we're doing it. And get to enjoy the visuals, man. And most important, you're going to be at about the 25-minute mark, man. You get to hear exactly what your radio sound like on air there, Roger.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. Like I said, I'm a subscriber, and I will check that out. Keep doing what you're doing. Appreciate it. It's a lot of fun, and adds some, makes the hobby more interesting for sure. I'll let you carry on. I know there's a bunch out there. 7-3. Until next time. K5KB, Kilo Delta Zero, Victor Uniform Yankee.
Roger. I definitely appreciate it, man. Great signal coming this way. Outstanding coming this way. Have a great rest of the day. 73 to you. I just turned that antenna over there toward the west. MedTech. Make sure I get that call right. Hey, MedTech, this is K5KAB in Texas. And I know I can't hear you because if I'm a 5-5 over in Seattle, it is no way on God's earth. But we definitely throw the call out. Good evening to you, MedTech. This is K5KAB in Texas. Kilo 7, Sugar Hotel X-Ray. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Calling. Kilo 7, Sugar Hotel X-Ray. This is K5KB in Texas calling. Roger. Good evening to you. I did pull out that time a real low signal, but I did get a copy about a 5 and 3 signal there, Roger. Wow, I'll tell you what, man, we getting better and better. It's definitely getting better and better. About a 5-3 signal, but I did hear you coming through there. Well, good evening to you. Outstanding, man. I'm getting tickled pink, man, because you've been putting a bunch of work into that thing, and I see it getting better and better. So there you go. Congratulations to you, man. And I already know what's going to happen. I figured it out. What I'm going to have to do is jump on I lost it just that quick. An SDR for the area. That way when I call, I just listen to the SDR there, Roger. Yeah, way down, man. I can't. Not enough for me to pull you out, but I did hear you come in and wave a hand, and I definitely going to get you in the logbook. Definitely appreciate the wave. Thank you for being out there, and thank you for managing that text over there, man, and making sure all this thing go as well as it should. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you, and have a great rest of the day. And man, 73 to you. Outstanding signal coming this way. CQ20. This is K5KB in Texas calling CQ.
Whiskey 0, kilowatts and liquor.
Whiskey 0, kilowatts and liquor. Good evening to you, Bill. This is K5KB in Texas. How copy?
Hey there, KB. You decided that you weren't going QRP and you were going to actually put a little power in there, and I can finally hear you.
Oh, boy. Hey, Bill. Oh, boy. Listen. You don't ever have to worry about me being QRP, Bill. If you can't hear me, then you better put it on Mother Nature, man, because you do not ever have to worry about me being QRP. I don't even have a QRP radio, man. I don't even know what that looks like. I don't have a QRP antenna. I don't know what. Hey, Bill, it's got to be Mother Nature, man. I see somebody done changed that QRZ page. Good-looking page there, Roger.
Well, thank you very much. I thought, you're 10 over now. You went from I wasn't able to hear you at all to now you are 10 over. So whatever you change, maybe you're pointing that antenna my direction now. Whatever you changed really did it. And I decided to play around a little bit in Photoshop the other night. I was bored, so that's what we came up with up there on the QSOs page.
Well, you did a good job, man. I should have called you and contracted you in on mine. You did a good job. I like that, man. Whiskey 0, kilowatts and liquor. Man, I like that, Bill. You did a good job there, Roger.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, and if you ever want, I'm hit and miss. Some things are good, some things are not so good. My main thing is doing the photography in Photoshop, but it's hit and miss. But you ever want me to play around, you just give me a holler, and we'll come up with some ideas. We'll do some playing around and see if you like what you like. You take it, and if you don't like it, well, then you're not out of anything either, right?
You're absolutely right. I sure appreciate it, man. Good job on you, man. Good job on you. Well, you did a good job in there. Just got you a logbook on QRZ as always, man. And great signal coming this way. I did turn the antenna out west. Normally, I look not straight north. I look normally northeast is where I normally set my antenna. And I have no problem pulling you out. It's just Mother Nature, man. Conditions are just not the greatest right now for whatever reason. And so it's really hit and miss, hit and miss, hit and miss. And they're coming back, though. I can see that they're coming back. And so I do have the antenna looking over towards Seattle. And, man, you jumped straight up in this radio then. So maybe that's the way I should be looking all the time there, Roger.
Hey, I'm all for that. If I can hear you the greatest, other people might have a different opinion, but yeah, I also just put you in the logbook, and I did my spot, so hopefully that pileup will even get a little bit better and bigger, and then you won't be able to understand anything like we did. We were doing our POTA thing, and I tell you what, we had pileups wheel. We could pick out a couple characters out of the entire pileup.
Oh man, yeah, it's and people not understanding that at all. But man, it's heavy out there right now. MedTech said, yeah, leave the antenna this way all the time. MedTech said, leave it this way all the time, man. That's awesome. Well, I'll tell you what, Bill, great. Thank you for stopping in and waving a hand, man. And I just got you in the logbook. Definitely appreciate it. Great signal coming this way there, Roger.
All right, 73KB, and hey, we'll see everybody over on Discord right after we're done here. 73.
Roger on Discord, man. Outstanding 73. Wes put it in. My neighbor said, yeah, those alligator stations got to use an SDR. You absolutely right, Wes, because this is definitely an alligator station, man. All mouth and no ears, man. But I got about a 5.7 north level constantly, and that's just kind of where it sets at, man. I got probably 100, at least 100 snap-on ferrites all over this station. And I'm just a firm believer, man, that I think I'm sitting right on top of the silo. That's got to be what it is. Whatever, Wes, get your knees in the breeze. Wes talking about an alligator station. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, call it CQ. Zanzibar Echo Station, one more time.
This is Kilo Charlie 4, Zanzibar Echo. You need to turn the antenna to the east now.
Hey, now Tommy want me to turn the antenna back to the east. Oh, my goodness, man. Good evening to you, man. Thank you for being out here waving the hand. And good signal coming into Texas this afternoon there, Roger.
Roger. I think we talked before. You got a hex beam? Is that what you're using over?
It is a hex beam. And I just jumped over on the vertical that time to see if it was going to be any better there, Roger.
Well, are you on the vertical now? Doing a good job? You are.
Yep, just jumped over on the vertical, man, and you're 5.9 solid in my radio. And I think I might have seen a little red, so you might be peaking a little over 5.9 there, Roger.
Roger. You're 5.9 here, just a little bit over. And you got a nice signal, nice audio. And let's see here. I showed my grandson the recording you made of us a long time ago. Not a long time ago, but maybe a year ago. He really enjoyed it. Over.
Well, hey, man, listen, this is what this is all about, man. I think this is one of the best things ever going, man, especially for family and friends. That's why I always said hit that like, subscribe, and share with your family and friends because, man, what better way to show them amateur radio than to pull up YouTube? That's what they all want to do anyway is get on YouTube, the new kids, man, and let them hear and let them see. And I think it'll go a long way there, Roger. Exactly. You're absolutely right, man. You're absolutely right. And so, man, I definitely appreciate you guys getting out here and waving a hand, man. And you know, we're doing this every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central, live on YouTube there, Roger.
Roger. How's your hex beam working?
How's mine working or how's yours working?
Mine's working pretty good. I got it pointed right at you, I think, over.
Oh, yeah, you're doing great. I got you about, I would say maybe 2 or 3 over S9, so you're peaking the red there, Roger.
Roger. I'm pushing about 400 watts to you there.
Well, you're doing a great job. I definitely don't have a problem pulling you out at all. You're doing an outstanding job coming this way, and I definitely appreciate you jumping in there. Waving a hand, man. Hex beam to hex beam there, Roger.
Roger. Well, it's a Flex 6400M with an Elecraft amplifier and Elecraft antenna tuner, and hex beam up is up about 20 feet. But you're vertical. That's fantastic on vertical. I'll let you go. You got others waiting on you, and so I'll say 53. And we'll look for you YouTube, bud. Like I can get my grandson to watch it again. KC4GG signed with K5AKB.
Outstanding, man. Well, I definitely appreciate it. Yep, go over there, man. Hit that like and subscribe, man. And that's outstanding. Have a great rest of the day. And thank you for stopping in. Good signal coming this way. Kilo Charlie 4 Zulu Echo. Have a great one, and thank you, sir.
73. Zulu 4 Hotel Mike.
Zulu 4 Hotel Mike Station. One more time.
Roger, this is Kilo Zulu 4 Hotel Mike. This is Brandon. I'm in South Carolina, my friend. Where you located?
Hey, Brandon, good evening to you, sir. We're over here in Arlington, Texas, Brandon, about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas, about 10 miles south of the Rangers Cowboy Stadium there, Roger.
A Texas station to get that good over in South Carolina. So, buddy, you hang in there, and you keep on doing what you're doing.
Well, I definitely appreciate it, man. We definitely trying, man. And listen, if you didn't know, we are streaming live on YouTube as we speak, man. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in virtually, man, and enjoy the radio room, man. Get to see and hear and see what I'm doing live. And then most important, get to hear your audio, hear exactly what you sound like on my end there, Roger.
I might not want to know what I sound like. Well, my friend, you take care. God bless and 73s to you.
Outstanding, man. Outstanding. Thank you for stopping through, and I just got you a logbook on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day there, Roger. Outstanding. MedTech says, KB sitting on my lap. Yeah, buddy. I guess conditions must turned around a little bit better. That's awesome. Go ahead and give me a call, MedTech, see if you're in the louder. Kilo 7, Sugar Hotel X-Ray. Kilo 7, Sugar Hotel X-Ray. Oh, man, nothing heard. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, as we call CQ. K4GBI. Hey, Bill, over there around Lynn Haven, Florida. Good evening to you, sir. This is K5KB in Texas. How copy?
Roger, yep, K5KB, K4GBI. You are coming in about 5'9" here in Beachtown and doing a great job. I heard you out there, so I always want to give you a shout and go to your channel and watch the excitement.
Oh, man. Hey, Bill, that's the way to do that, man. I like that. Give me a shout and go to my YouTube page and watch the excitement, man. I like that, Bill. You made me turn this beam around, too, man. Good evening to you, sir. Good signal coming into Texas this afternoon, man, and definitely appreciate that big old wave there, Roger.
Roger, no problem. Yep, I will just stand to the side and continue to listen. Thanks for coming back to me. So K5KB, K4GBI.
Roger, man. I just got you in my logbook on QRZ. I definitely appreciate the wave, man, and I hope you have gone over there and liked and subscribed to the page, man. It just makes everything work better for me. I sure hope so anyway. Have a great rest of the day, and let me say 73s to you there, Roger.
Roger. I'll subscribe. 73.
Outstanding. Thank you, sir. I definitely appreciate that, man. I definitely appreciate that. Kilo Ocean 4 Alpha Foxtrot Lima. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy? Oh, man, about a 5.5, 5.5, 5.6, real low signal, but good evening to you. Steve over there around Goose Creek, South Carolina. Good evening to you, sir, and thank you for waving a hand there, Roger. Well, that mobile is working, man. That mobile is definitely making a trip to Texas there, Roger.
Yeah, I just couldn't break through the power station, so I had to hit you up on the YouTube.
Outstanding. Well, I definitely appreciate that wave, man. And please go to YouTube and hit that like and subscribe button, man. And know that I'm out here every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. That way you come back and we do it all over again there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, brother. I'll have to get you to come out and ride with me to DC one year.
Oh, that would be outstanding, man. I'll be all over that. That would be outstanding, man. So there you go. Good evening to you, sir. And thank you for waving a hand there, Roger. Outstanding. Thank you, sir. And I'm sure we'll do it again down the line. Have a great rest of the day. And 73s there, Roger. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQ.
Kilo Alpha 8, Golf, India Mike.
Was that a Kilo Alpha 8 station?
Kilo Alpha 8, Golf, India Mike. Golf, India Mike.
Oh, boy. There go my friend Bill. Bill number 2. Good evening to you, Bill. Kilo Alpha 8, Golf, India Mike. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Roger, KB. K5 KAB. This is KA8 GIM. You're coming in 5'9" up here in Wisconsin on the peak.
Oh, man, I definitely appreciate it. I'm looking at you also, man. 5'9" solid coming this way. You doing? What antenna do you have?
I'm running the K4 KIO hex beam, my friend. The hex beam, that's you.
Exactly, the hex beam. I thought that was right. Listen, you know, it's a lot of us out here, man. I was just thinking about that. Yeah, you're doing great, man. You're doing a nice job. How many watts are you running?
Let me see. Right around 950 watts right now, KB.
Well, there you go, man. Great job coming this way. Definitely not a problem pulling you out. You're doing a great job coming this way there, Roger.
Roger. Well, thank you for that, KB. I'll let you go. I know there's a ton of people trying to get through, so I won't keep you on the air, but I appreciate the contact, and hope you had a wonderful weekend, and I'll say 73, my friend.
Oh, man, I did. I had a great weekend, man. I got to enjoy time with my father and with 2 of my sons and one of my grandkids. So, man, we had a great time doing that, and it's hard to beat that, Roger.
Roger. Sounds like you had a great time, and that's awesome.
Well, I definitely appreciate you being out there and waving a hand, man. Outstanding signal coming this way as always. And, man, thank you once again for being over in Discord, man, and just hanging out with us. Have a great rest of the day. Kilo Alpha 8, Golf, India, Mike. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, and 73, sir.
Roger. K5 KAB. This is KA8 GIM 73 KB.
Roger. Have a great rest of the day. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas, calling CQ.
Kilo Quebec 4, Charlie Mike.
Kilo Quebec 4, Charlie Mike. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Pretty good. We got you 5'9" here this evening. How you doing today, Mr. KB?
Oh, man, well, I definitely appreciate that, man. Thank you for being out here with that big old wave. Doing a great job, Carl, coming into Texas, man. And I hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend there, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, we did. It's been toasty warm here in North Carolina. How's it been out there?
Say it one more time, Carl. I miss you.
Hey, Carl. It's toasty warm here in North Carolina. How's it been out your way?
Oh, man, about 98, 99 degrees in Texas, man. Listen, Texas is just now heating up to get to its right. It's in preheat there, Roger.
We're already there. Brother, we're in summer. It's like 90 degrees every day.
Well, yeah, man, it's in preheat over here, man. So hopefully this weather get decent, man, because normally it doesn't start hitting 100 to about the end of June. We're a little early this time, man. So hopefully we get this mess on out of the way so we can get back to normal operation temperature, man. I hope so. Kilo Quebec 4, Charlie Mike. Have a great rest of the day, and thank you for stopping in. And I just got you in the logbook there, Roger.
Roger, appreciate it. 73, Kilo Quebec 4, Alpha, Hotel Alpha.
I got 2 stations coming back. Hold on, guys. I got 2 stations coming back. That Alpha station that just got off, that Kilo Alpha station. One more time. I lost you. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQ. Oh, man, that was a mess right there. Let's try that one more time. CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQ. I think it's a Whiskey 4 station. Whiskey 4 station only, please. Whiskey 4 station only, please.
Whiskey 4, kilowatt, Foxtrot,
Whiskey 4 kilowatt Foxtrot. Help me with the last.
Sugar. Whiskey 4, kilowatt, Foxtrot, sugar there, Roger.
I got you that time. Good evening to you, G. I like that. Good evening to you, G Daddy, over there around Virginia. Good evening, sir. This is K5 KB in Texas. How copy?
I copy you fine there, KB. You're sounding good up here in Virginia. Got a beautiful station, man. I'm sitting here looking at you on YouTube, man. Looks like you got a lot going on in that video room there, Roger.
Oh, hey, man, listen. It's a lot going on over here, man. Listen, it is a lot going on over here, man, and we trying to be the master of half of it, and half of the time it don't work, man, but we trying to do pretty decent there, Roger.
Roger that, my friend. Well, hey, I see you got your U.S. Navy emblem back on the wall there.
Yes, sir. 20 years in the United States Navy there, Roger. Oh, well, I definitely appreciate it, man. You started fading real quick that time, but I did get you in there. Thank you for being out there, and thank you for the acknowledgement, man. Outstanding. Definitely appreciate that, and a good signal coming this way. Have a great rest of the day, and I did get you in the logbook there, Roger.
Roger that, KB. 73 from W4 KFF.
Roger, Roger. Ding, 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 ding. Bill with the super chat. A small donation for the Bourbon Fund. I like that, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you, Bill. Definitely appreciate that, man, on the Bourbon Fund. Outstanding. Thank you, sir. I definitely appreciate that. CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo as we live stream YouTube. If you are not a part, please go to YouTube and put in my call, K5 KAB, and come on in and enjoy the room, man. Enjoy the visuals along with the audio. And please, if you do that, please come in and hit that like and subscribe button, man, and ring that bell so it'll notify you every time we out here live. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ20. Oh, man, that was a mess. Let's try that one more time. CQ, CQ.
Whiskey 0, Charlie Golf, Charlie.
Oh, man. That's how you supposed to do it right there, man. Hey, Chris, that's how you supposed to do it right there. Whiskey 0, Charlie Golf Charlie. This is K5 KEB in Texas. How copy?
Hey, I got you loud and clear as always, my friend. Yeah, somebody got to set the example up in here. That's how you get in a Kilowatts and Bourbon pile up right there, bro.
Hey, listen, that's show how you do it, man. Listen, that is how you do it, man. And a lot of times, 50 watts ain't going to make it, man. So pump that thing up and get in this show, man, and shake my tree. Good evening to you, my friend Chris. This is K5 KAB in Texas saying good evening, sir.
Roger, Roger. Always a pleasure to get up in there, my friend. And as usual, 73 from Tennessee.
Roger, Roger. Thank you for waving, man. Great signal as usual. And I just got you in the logbook. Have a great rest of the day, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon saying 73. Hold on, guys. And while I'm way over east, hold your horses, hold your horses. CQDX, CQDX. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQDX, CQDX. Any distant station, any station outside of the United States. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling any station outside of the United States. CQDX, CQDX. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQDX, CQDX. This is K5 KAB calling any station outside of the U.S. I heard an India station, the India station. One more time. Papa 5 Alpha India. Hey, George. down there around St. Thomas. What's going on this afternoon there, Roger? Well, listen, I sure appreciate you getting out here waving a hand, man. Thank you for being out here waving a hand and a decent copy coming this way. I got you about a 5-5 into Texas, man. Mother Nature won't let us be our best, man, but she letting us do something there, Roger. Roger, thank you for stopping in, man. I definitely appreciate that, George. And, man, we'll do it again when Mother Nature gets a little bit better. I did get you my logbook on QRZ there, Roger. Roger. Have a great rest of the day. Thank you for stopping through, sir. Definitely appreciate that wave. CQDX, any distance station, any station outside of the United States. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQDX. CQDX, any station outside of the United States. CQDX, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling any station outside of the U.S. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQDX. Nothing there. CQ. This is K5 KAB calling CQ20. CQ20. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQ. That 3 Charlie station. One more time.
Kilo Quebec 3 Charlie King Queen 3 clubs.
I like that. King 3 queens and 3 clubs. Good evening to you, Jerry, over there around Cleveland, Tennessee. This is K5 KB in Texas. How copy?
Oh, man, I got to replace my speakers. Roger.
Oh, man, no, you don't. Listen, not from this little bit old Bumblebee station, man. Listen, my meter said LO, 700 watts, man. That's all I got there, Roger.
Well, either you're wrong or I'm wrong, but hey, I tell you what, you got a good signal tonight, and you're sounding good. Copy, you're 10 plus, you're 5-9 plus 10.
Oh, man. Well, I definitely appreciate it. Well, I'll say good evening to you. Thank you for that big old wave, man. And, Jerry, if you know, man, we are streaming live on YouTube as we speak, man. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call and come on, join the room there, Roger.
Roger that. Well, I appreciate you trying to respect the holiday. The family's been here since the beginning. We fought in the Continental Army. Every conflict since. Roger.
Oh, man, listen, that's an outstanding thing with the family, man. Get to enjoy the weekend with the family. It's hard to beat that, man. It is hard to beat enjoying the weekend with the family there, Roger. Thank you for stopping in and waving a hand, man. I definitely appreciate that. And I'll say 73 to you as well. And I did get you in the logbook. Have a great rest of the day there, Roger. CQ20 as I look over on the west side. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQ. That Kilo Delta station, one more time.
This is Kilo Delta 6, Victoria, Uniform Mexico.
Oh, man. Let me make sure I get that right. Kilo Delta 6, Victor, Uniform, Mexico. Good evening to you, Larry, over there around Windsor, California. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Copy of 5x5, 5x9 actually. Beautiful copy here, and I'm watching you on YouTube.
Hey, man, listen, I definitely appreciate you waving, man. Definitely, and I appreciate your patience, man. Trying to get around back over there and wave at you guys, man, and get as many West Coast guys in my log as possible. And I will say good evening to you. And I did get you my log book on QRZ there, Roger.
Roger. You're on the page, yeah, no problem. So, yeah, we'll get to you, and good to finally meet up with you on the old radio and YouTube.
you, Bubba.
Outstanding, man. Definitely appreciate you being out there. And I definitely hope you have liked and subscribed to the page there, Roger.
Roger that. We'll do it shortly here. 7 reasons. Happy Memorial Day.
Same to you, sir. Have a great rest of the day, and I'm sure we'll do it again down the line. Great signal coming this way. Kilo Delta 6. Voom, voom. I like that. CQ20, CQ20. This is K5, KAB in Texas. Call it CQ. Oh, man, I couldn't pull that out. CQ20, CQ20. This is K5, KAB in Texas. Calling CQ. Whiskey, whiskey, whiskey station. One more time. Are you saying kilo 7, whiskey, whiskey, whiskey? I hope I got that right. Is this Alexander up there around Cheyenne? Good evening to you, sir. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy? Well, I definitely appreciate the 5'9". Thank you. I got you about a 5'8", 5'9" yourself, and making a decent trip coming this way. If you didn't know, we are streaming live on YouTube there, Roger. Well, thank you for stopping in and waving a hand, and I just got you in my logbook on QRZ. Kilo 7, whiskey, whiskey, whiskey. This is K5 KB in Texas, stand 73. CQ20, CQ20. This is K5 KB in Texas. Call it CQ. At Kilo Station only. One more time. Man, way down in the mud. I hate that. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 KAB in Texas as we live stream YouTube. Remember, we do this every Monday and Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Central. And if you haven't heard, man, please go over to the page, man, K5 KAB right on YouTube, and hit that like and subscribe button and share with your friends and family, man. And if we make a contact, come on in here. That way you get to hear exactly what that radio sound like on my end. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ20. At November 3 station, one more time. November station, one more time. Whiskey 7 station, one more time. Oh, man, it's a mess. It is a mess. Let's try one more time. CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQ. Radio station, one more time. I got Kilo 6 Papa station, Kilo 6 Papa, one more time. Oh, man, Mother Nature won't let us be great. Mother Nature will not let us be great, I tell you. Well, this is Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon, man, and this is what we do every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. We get out here and enjoy the airways, man, and bring some smile and some laughter to the masses and just try to enjoy some RF therapy, man. So good evening to you. And, again, we do this every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central, and we always keep a one in our spare pocket, man, and we might come out here anytime during the week. You guys have a great one. I definitely appreciate you being out here with the wave. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ20.
Uniform Charlie.
That Uniform Charlie station, one more time.
Kilo Quebec 4, India, Uniform Charlie.
Hey, Tony, good evening to you over there around Tennessee. This is K5 KB in Texas. How copy?
A little more.
Oh, man, I appreciate that, man. I'm struggling this afternoon. Conditions are definitely not great. And, man, it's tough pulling out contacts there, Roger.
I don't know about that. I thought you parked in my driveway. I thought you'd come over here to see me.
Oh, man. Listen, now I might, so don't be careful with that. I might pull up and say, what's going on there, Roger?
Roger that. You sounded awfully good for a man that's having trouble making contact, though.
Oh, man, I think everybody keeps saying this is an alligator station, man. All mouth and no ears there, Roger.
That might be so. That kind of happens on this end.
Well, listen, thank you for being out here. I definitely appreciate it. And I just got you in my logbook on QRZ. And if you didn't know, man, we are streaming live on YouTube. And if you have not been a participant, please go there and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on, join the room, man. Cost you absolutely nothing. And thank you for stopping through, man. Great signal coming this way there, Roger.
Roger that. 73 to you. K24IUC. I'm clear.
Outstanding contact. Thank you, sir. Definitely appreciate it. Have a great rest of the day. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ. Alpha Romeo Station, one more time.
Whiskey 5, Sierra Alpha Romeo, W5SAR, beautiful 59 plus into South Carolina.
Oh, man, good evening to you, Stephen, over there around Lynchburg, South Carolina. Good evening to you. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, man, and great signal yourself there, Roger.
Yeah, doing great here tonight. Glad to hear you on the air, and thanks for being out there.
Outstanding. I definitely appreciate you waving a hand, man. Great signal coming this way, and you're doing an outstanding job. And remember, we are doing this live on YouTube, man. So if you haven't, go to YouTube and put in my call and come on in and join the room. Have a great rest of this afternoon, man, and thank you for stopping in and waving a hand. And I just got you in my logbook there, Roger.
We'll log you up at 73.
Roger, 73 you as well. QRZ.
November 1, Tango Lima Hotel.
I think you said November 1, Tango Lima Hotel. Is that a QSL?
QSL.
Good evening to you, Mr. Thomas, over there around Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Good evening to you, sir.
Good evening. I'm enjoying your program here, your live stream. Yeah, that's Nashville, Tennessee, actually. Over.
Oh, man, Nashville, Tennessee. Roger, I hope I got the right call. November 1, Tango Lima Hotel. Well, I tell you what, you're sounding great coming this way, and I definitely appreciate it, man. And I am glad you out here enjoying the show, man. We call it the Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon Show, and we do it every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. now, Roger.
Hey, Roger. Pleasure talking to you. I got you about a 5-9 with 20 over.
Oh, man, look like my signals is all that way, man. I'm going to leave the antenna pointed that way. Thank you for stopping through. I definitely appreciate you. And I just got you in the logbook on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day there, Roger.
Roger, 73, man.
Roger, 73 you as well. Great contact coming this way. I definitely appreciate that wave. CQ20, this is K5, KB in Texas calling CQ. That Florida station only. One more time. Oh, man, I tell you what, I guess I got it right. Hey, Jerry, I guess I got it right. I didn't think I heard it all, man, but good evening to you. Whiskey Bravo 8, Golf Kilo Yankee. Good evening to you, sir. This is K5 KB in Texas. How copy? Well, I definitely appreciate that, man. Well, you're doing a great job coming this way. I got you about a 5-6 signal coming in here. About a 5-6 signal, and definitely not a problem pulling you out there, Roger. Man, looked like Mother Nature pulled you just as I was wrapping you up. Well, listen, have a great day, and thank you for stopping through, man. And I did get you in my QRZ there, Roger. Man, conditions are horrible right now. Let me take one more, and I'm going to get on out of the way. Let me take one more, then I will get on out now. That would be a good time. CQ20, this is K5, KB in Texas calling CQ. Charlie November Alpha Station, one more time.
Yeah, Whiskey 4, Charlie, November Alpha, W4CNA, and I'm in Asheville, North Carolina, QSL.
Roger, over there in Asheville, North Carolina, man. I spent about 2 months over in Asheville Let's see, wow. I guess back in August of last year, man, I helped put together that new. I'm trying to think of the plant, man. Pratt and Whitney. So good evening over there in Asheville, there, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I do. Well, that's great. So you know the area there. I can't say I've ever been to Texas, but I always wanted to go. Man, you got a building signal up in here. I got about 20 over 9 on you. I'm running 100 watts here on a Yaesu FT990, one of these big boys there, QSL.
Well, I'll tell you what, that 100 watts is working, man. You're doing a great job. I got your solid 5.9 signal, a solid 5.9 signal into Texas, and not a problem pulling you out at all there, Roger.
Well, I do appreciate that. I really do. By the way, my name is John, Juliet Oscar, Hotel November. And it's a pleasure to meet you and get to talk to you there. I've heard you on the air before, but so many people trying to get to you, I didn't try. But you got a booming signal out there. What are you running?
Oh, man, I definitely appreciate it, man. And you should always give it a try. You never know, man. You never know. We are working on an ICOM 7300, and I call it the People's Radio, man. I say at least 8 out of 10 ham operators all own a 7300, man. So that is definitely the radio. And I must say that I do have a host of external audio gear, man, mostly Behringer equipment, man. And the microphones are Shure SM7 Bravo. And we are using an amplifier this afternoon, and it's the Henry, man, the 3K Classic, the big 200-pound 3K Classic, man. It runs a 3CX 1500 tube, and the antenna's a hex beam, and I'm looking in your general location there, Roger.
Yeah, QSL. I tell you what, that old Henry's doing his thing. That's for doggone sure. Yeah, I'm familiar with that amplifier. Very good. And I've got a 7300 center out beside this Yaesu. I also have a Yaesu ST710 I just bought, but I'll tell you what, I like them all. I just like them all, and I've got an old Kenwood. I don't leave Kenwood out. Old TS450S sitting up there on the shelf. It still works. Go ahead.
Oh, man, yeah, sound like you just like radio, man. Sounds like you just like radio. I kind of narrowed it down, man. I'm an ICOM guy, and so I'm normally just going to buy ICOM. That way I don't have to buy any patch cords and any microphones. They all fit the same, and I don't have to worry about it. But that's on the sideband side. And on the AM side, now I'm all over the place, man. I go from Yaesu to Henry. Yaesu to Johnson's, man, to everything on my AM side. But the sideband side, I stick with ICOM. Now, Roger?
No, Roger, absolutely. And you go, what's your name, Bill? Is that right?
I go by KB, just the 2 letters, a K and a B.
QSL, KB. Okay, very good. Well, I tell you what, you're sounding great out of Medina, Texas, if I said that correctly. I'll let you go and pick up somebody else if you want to, but I think I heard you say you're going to be going after this one. So, anyway, God bless, and happy Memorial Day, and to everybody that served, and all the goodness, all the folks that gave up their life for our freedom. I appreciate you. See you later. Have a good night. W4CNA 73 from Asheville.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I definitely appreciate it. Great signal coming this way. And you're absolutely right, man. A real big old love for all those, man, that gave it all. Have a great rest of the day, and thank you for stopping through, man, and I'm sure we'll do it again down the line. Have a good one, sir. Let's see. KK7 Sugar Hotel X-Ray. Hey, MedTech, can you copy Kilo 7 Sugar Hotel X-Ray? This is K5 KB in Texas calling. Oh, man, way out there. It's just not enough to hear, like about a 5.1, 5.2. I hear you scratching and moving my needle, but just no audio, not enough to pull you out. Well, Well, good evening to you, and thank you for being out here. I definitely appreciate it. And thank you for all that you do, MedTech. Definitely appreciate that. You guys keep Discord going and rolling and growing, and I appreciate all you guys. Hello, Kevin. Thank you for being out here. Mr. Kevin Cherry, good evening to you, sir. I don't know if you had a radio on, but I'm sure you can hear me. I'm positive of that. Well, good evening to you, man. And thank all you guys for being out here, man. Listen, I cannot do a show without you, and I guarantee you I can, and I definitely appreciate you guys being out here trying to make sure it happens. It just clear it out. Well, come on, MedTech. Let me hear you. Let's see if I can hear you, MedTech. I heard you when you first started off. You went to about a 5 and 7, and of course it faded back out. But I heard you when you first started back out there, Roger. What am I signaling over there? Yeah, it's just not enough of it. It is just definitely not enough of it, man. I guess horrible position. Let me get on my vertical and see. Hold on. I'm on the vertical now. Can you hear me now? Yeah, nothing heard, nothing heard. One more time. Back on the hex. Okay, well, yep, it's just not enough for you to pull out for whatever reason. Conditions just not as well as it should be. And again, I'm running a kilowatt over here, a kilowatt in a beam. So I'm sure some going to hear me that I won't be able to hear that's not running that. And that's just the way the law of the land. Well, good evening to you. Oh, man. Oh, wow. There we go. Carrie Cherry, man, with the super chat. Hey, man, I definitely appreciate that for the Birmingham fam, man. I definitely appreciate that, man. Ding, 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 ding. Man, super chat, super chat. Thanks, Kevin. Definitely appreciate that, man. I definitely appreciate that. And can you hear me up there, Kevin? I don't know if you can hear me up there or not. Let me get one more, and I'm going to get on out of you guys' way. CQ20, CQ20. This is K5, KB in Texas calling CQ. I think you're saying Kilo Delta 7 Romeo Charlie. Is that a QSL?
Kilo Delta 7 Romeo Kilo.
Kilo Delta 7. Nope, I'm messing it all up. Kilo Delta Station. Kilo Delta 7. One more time. I got it that time. Kilo Delta 7, Romeo Kilo, over there around Prescott, Arizona. Good evening to you, sir. This is K5 KB in Texas. How copy?
You're good. It's fantastic. Have a shot of bourbon for me. Love you, buddy.
Outstanding, man. That's what I'm talking about, a shot of bourbon. Hey, man, listen, if you come this way, I guarantee you we can get us a shot of bourbon. I got quite a bit of it over there, man, and I'll let you take your choice there, Roger.
Boy, that sounds fantastic. Yeah, if I ever out that way, I will look you up there. 73 to you.
Outstanding. 73 to you as well. Thank you for being in there waving a hand. Kilo Delta 7 Radio Kilo. Have a great rest of the day at 73 to you, sir. CQ20, CQ20. This is K5, KB in Texas calling CQ. Whiskey 3, Tango Romeo Oscar. Mr. Timothy over there around Venice. Is that a QSL? I like that QRP station. Well, good evening to you, sir. And look, you definitely got through a pile up and the back door of this antenna. I'm looking straight west there, Roger. Oh, man, it's definitely been a month of Sundays, man. It has been a month of Sundays. Look like way back, man, was that back on February the 20th? Man, we got to do better, man. Well, good evening to you. Signal's quite low. Signal is definitely quite low, but the antenna's looking west, and you're still making a trip there, Roger. Oh, man, thank you for acknowledgement, man. Thank you for acknowledgement. Good signal coming his way, and I definitely appreciate it. One of my texters, man, says, man, holy crap, that guy lives about a block away from my brother. Outstanding. That is awesome. Well, thank you for stopping through, and I'm sure we'll do it again down the line. Have a great rest of the day at 73 there, Roger.
73, KB.
Roger, who that just said 73?
That was me. I was trying to get back to you, old man. Kilo Echo 5 Golf Yankee. How copy?
Oh, man, solid, man. Wow, you startled me. Sound so great coming this way. Good evening to you, and I'll say 73 as well there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. I'm over in Nashville, Tennessee. Over.
What's that call again?
Kilo Echo 5 Golf Yankee. KE5GY. Name is Jerry. Juliet Echo Radio Yankee. Over.
Roger, man, over there in Mount Juliet, Tennessee, man. You sound great. And I'm on the vertical now. I've swapped over on the vertical for that Florida station, and man, you're coming in pretty good. Well, good evening to you, Jerry. Definitely appreciate the wave, man. Doing a great job coming this way. And I just logged you in my QRZ logbook there, Roger.
Roger. Where are you located? Over.
I'm about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas, about 10 miles south of the Texas Rangers Stadium there, Roger.
Roger. My old hometown. I was raised and born on Ross Avenue, and Greenville.
Oh, wow. I know exactly where that is, man. That's the party zone now there, Roger.
Yeah, but it wasn't back then. Now, I'm talking about way back then.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying now it is the party zone. I'm sure back then it was just a bunch of residential homes, but yep, that's the party zone now, man, right there in Greenville. All the parades and all goes through there, man, and they have bars on each side of the road, kind of something like a New Orleans Bourbon Street type thing, man, but it's still real nice over there. I go over there and enjoy the people from time to time there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. Yeah, I'm glad to see they're up at it. I'm glad to see they're doing it for the best there. Yeah, it was a long time ago on Ross Avenue, Ross and Greenville. But anyway, it is what it is, and that's my old hometown. 73. Bye-bye. Enjoy, brother.
Roger, thanks for stopping through, man. Great signal coming this way. Outstanding. Thank you for stopping in and waving, Jerry. Definitely appreciate it. Have a great rest of the day. Say, folks, that's all, man. I have enjoyed it. Let me get back on the hex. 1 second. There you go. I have enjoyed it, man, immensely. And I'm going to go finish off the rest of this weekend, man, kick back a little bit more. I might sit on the radio and might run around and find some QRZ somewhere and see what's going on, some DX somewhere and see what's going on. But I definitely appreciate you guys being out here, man. And I cannot do a show without you, and I definitely appreciate all of you guys. And, man, everybody over on the tech side, man, Airport Cowboy, MedTech, Nate, who else over here? Kevin, Cherry, thanks again for that super chat. And, Bill over there, everybody, man, long crap shooter. I like that, long crap shooter. Carl, all of you guys, man, I thank all you guys for being over there. I definitely appreciate you guys, Roger. And Bill, thanks again for the super chat, man. And, man, I can't do this thing without you guys. And once again, I want to definitely appreciate you all. And, again, Memorial Day, man, for the ones that gave it all, man. We got to love them and give them a lot of love. Thanks once again. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. We call this the Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon Show, and we do this every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. So don't meet me there, man. Beat me there, and let's do this thing all over again. We definitely appreciate you guys, man. We try to bring a whole lot of visual, man, and a whole lot of happiness and smile to the RF band. So you guys help me do that. I would definitely appreciate it. You guys have a great rest of the night, and I'll say 73s for now. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, saying 73.